So I'm always good at telling people to do the market with all 5 senses. So what are they? You have your macro, you have your micro, you have your geopolitical, fundamentals and technicals, and then your 6th sense is what is the institutions doing? Now there's a definite underbelly underneath all of this. It's an undercurrent. These are all the macro points internationally and domestically that you must pay attention to. You need to pay attention to the spreads. You need to know why the 2-year, the short bond or treasury or the T-bill is important, right? So you got to look at it from a perspective that the long end of the curve is going to speak to inflation. The short end of the curve is going to speak to short-term interest rates. So pay attention to these things because it's important. This is why I added a feature to the Ask I Dojo. I was like, you know what? I want an economic command center. I want to be able to see not just what's in front of me, but the things I don't see, blind spots. I want to know if insurance went on tankers because I want to know that if something happened in the Red Sea, I know about it. I want to know if the politicians are passing bills because I want to know what stocks it affects. I want to know about it. I want to see how the AI money is flowing through the system, both domestically and on a sovereign basis. I want to know about it. I also built in this system, in the Economic Command Center, I wanted to see the leverage happening around the world. What do I mean? On bonds, on treasuries, on crypto, Forex, Bitcoin, everything. So if it's going and it's moving or improving, I see it, right? I want to know how much debt is in the leverage ETFs on the New York Stock Exchange. I can see it. It's over 35 billion. And it's crazy because if the market goes down 5%, they're forced to sell 15% by the market close. No questions asked. You want to pay attention to these things. And now that I built a tool that I can finally see everything in, I'm ecstatic because now there's no blind spots. Well, there's less blind spots. There's always going to be blind spots. But I say all this to say, don't get too happy. You're working on limited information. You need to understand the algos and how they're working you. You really want to pay attention. Yes, you made your short-term gains and that's beautiful, or you took a short-term loss and that's horrible, but you have to understand something. In time, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. So now don't forget, join the launch, the wait list. I'm going to be going over this site, soup to nuts, and giving you all a research strategy. Direct message me, April 8th.